Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money Minded Michelle and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see, you stay and subscribe and decide to become a part of the Money Minded tribe. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back my friends. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. So the theme of today's video is a little bit of a Dollar Tree haul, but mostly I'm going to show you guys what I'm giving to my family in their gift bags for this Thanksgiving, which is rapidly approaching. I think I'm going to release this video probably the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so you guys can take a little gander, a little sneak preview of my family's gifts. But before I get into that, I just wanted to share with you guys that today's eye look is courtesy of Beauty Intuition's Moody Neutrals palette. Primarily, I dipped into this shade and this one. I kind of just dipped my brush into both and put that all in the crease. And then I used this color here as like a little inner corner moment and at the brow bone. And while I would say these are not like the most pigmented shadows that I've ever used, I will say there was no fallout. It is buildable color. And I've actually worn it for a full day to work several times now. And the wear on it is really, really nice. Just as good as any other eyeshadow that I normally use. I didn't see any creasing. Again, like I said, there was no real fallout when I was applying. So I recommend these Beauty Intuition eyeshadow palettes. This one is the Moody Neutrals, and these would make a great stocking stuffer. This is great for somebody who is both experienced with makeup or even somebody who's new to makeup. I think anybody could actually really get a lot of enjoyment out of this eyeshadow palette. And then on my lips, I decided to wear, I wore this in my last video. I think I featured this in my last video. I'll have to go back and look. But nonetheless, I did feature this LA Colors lip crayon in the color Trill. And I'm wearing it now because I just like it a lot. This is an easy to wear lip color. You throw it in your handbag, you keep it in your car, and you don't even need a lip liner. You hardly need a mirror to put this on. It's really kind of like a colored balm. It wears beautifully on the lips. I really, really like it. LA Colors lip crayon in the color Trill. So that's what I'm wearing today. I just thought I'd share that. And now let's get into some of the gift giving, shall we? I'm so excited. So we have 5 kids in the family ranging in age from 9 to 16. And Jacob is the eldest at 16. And so I wanted to get something that would be fun for everybody. And what's more fun than the Crazy Socks that we've been hauling? I paired up Crazy Socks with their corresponding snack food product. And I'm going to give them in gift bags, in blind bags for the kids. I'm just going to tell them, okay, just pick one. Okay, so that, you know, then everybody gets a surprise, right? I didn't want to pair any particular product to any particular kid. I don't even really know who likes what. So these are all fun selections. So let me go ahead and show you real quick. I paired up this pair of the Twizzlers socks with what? A package of Twizzlers. And all these food products are from the Dollar Tree. So this makes a perfect pair. And then with the Oreo socks, I'm going to pair those with these Oreos. And this also makes what? A perfect pair. Very, very cute and fun. And then with this next one, the Pringles Socks. Now, if you watched my last video, I found exactly 1 can of the full-size Halloween Pringles, which I thought of pairing with these socks, but frankly, that's not a snack size. That's a lot bigger than these other products, and I don't want any infighting with these kids. So I kept the big can for myself, for the family to eat. And I'm going to pair it with this smaller snack size can. But look what a perfect pair those two make. Super cool. And then to pair with the Swedish Fish, I love how colorful these are. Isn't this cute? I picked up this movie theater size box of the Swedish Fish in assorted, just because I love the colors. Look how great this looks together. It's like lighting up my whole face, really. How fun is this one? This is just a rainbow in a box. So that's going to make a perfect pairing. Very, very cute. And then I picked up, to go with the Reese's socks, I picked up, of course, a bag of miniature Reese's peanut butter cups. Yum. Also bright and cheerful and fun. I love that. And to go with Oops, we're connected here. Okay. And to go with these Frosted Flakes socks, which they are what? Great! I grabbed this single serving bowl of Frosted Flakes. I was really hoping Frosted Flakes came in one of those little zip top bags, you know, because at least you get like 2 servings out of it. This is really just a single serve, but nonetheless, this is what I found at Dollar Tree, and they make a really perfect pairing. So I thought that was super cute. And the last one, I went ahead and paired this pair of Twinkies socks, which I also love the colors on. And I decided to go a little less traditional. Instead of getting actual Twinkies, because I was afraid they were going to get smushed, I went ahead and paired it up with this Twinkies flavored popcorn. Plus, I thought this was really cool, and I thought the kids would get a kick out of this. So somebody who perhaps picks the Twinkies will get Twinkies popcorn along with their Twinkie socks. And if you were keeping count here, we have 5 kids, but I've got 7 pairings here. So what I'm going to do is have 2 extras. So if the kids draw, you know, they grab their bag and they're really not crazy about the product, you know, as kids are want to be like, I will say, okay, you have the option of keeping what you've got, or you can pick one of these from one of these 2 extras. So I'll have 2 extras on hand. If they're not used, they will be given to somebody. And I just had a good time at Dollar Tree picking up all these fun items. And the kids' gifts are all going to go into, I picked up a couple packages of these Voila gift bags in the craft paper. They come 3 to a package. I picked this green, which if you are from Chicago, doesn't this remind you of the Marshall Fields shopping bags of yesterday? They do for me. They make me very nostalgic inside. This is totally a Marshall Fields green. So the kids' gifts will be going in these bags. And in addition to the socks and snacks, we are also going to be putting inside there, I'm going to put in a pocket back from Bath and Body Works. I hauled this quite a few videos ago. I stacked a coupon with a deal where they had, these were $1 a piece. You could buy, I bought 10 of these, and then I had like 20% off on top of it. So each one of these were like 80 cents or something like that. So each one of these pairings will include a pocket bag. So I'm going to throw that in the kids' bags. And then the last item I'm going to throw into the kids' bags is, I found at Dollar Tree, and I bought a bunch of these for both my family's gifts as well as for coworker gifts. These 3 packs of the chapstick in the pumpkin pie. I was like, my eyes about fell out of my head. I'm like, how unbelievably timely is this? And who doesn't need a lip balm, especially, you know, it's fall, we're coming up on winter, it's dry. Literally everybody could use a chapstick. So each one of the kids will get one of these pumpkin pie chapsticks. But what I also did for my coworkers, I wanted to just, this was such a nice opportunity to give a little something. And so what I did was I printed out and I used some double stick tape from Scotch. I grabbed this roll from the Dollar Tree, and I made up these little index cards. And I printed out this message that says, "Thankful to be a part of the best team in the building. Happy Thanksgiving, Michelle." And I used double stick tape to put it together and attach a little chapstick. And I left this on everybody's desk as like just to say thank you, because really and truly, our job is very, very stressful. Our industry is very, very stressful. It gets kind of crazy, but honest to God, I wouldn't want to do this kind of work with anybody else but my team. We are literally the best team in the building. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. So everybody in my group gets one of these, at least if they work out of my particular office. I couldn't get these down to, we have a Chicago office downtown, which only houses maybe a half a dozen of us. The rest of us are in the home office out in the suburbs. So sorry, Chicago friends, I couldn't make it happen for you, but if you work up in the burbs, you received one of these on your desk. So I thought that was just kind of fun and nice. And one more kid's gift I wanted to share with you guys, and this one is for Zelda. Now, who's Zelda? Zelda is my cousin Natalie's. She has a dachshund, and she is so adorable. And I heard that Zelda tends to wolf down her food very, very fast. So whenever Natalie puts her food down, she eats it so fast, she sometimes makes herself sick. So I saw this cheap and cheerful solution perhaps at Dollar Tree. And so I picked up this puzzle bowl for Zelda, and to show Natalie, and of course Natalie will get this, but like you put their food in there and then they kind of have to work a little bit harder to get their food. So maybe this will slow her down just enough so she's not barfing everywhere, Miss Zelda. She's the cutest thing and just the sweetest, best dog ever. So anyway, this is for Zelda and I hope it helps her. And you know what? If it doesn't, that's okay. It was $1.25. No big deal. So anyway, I thought this was something that Natalie could try. And if I had a cricket, I would even personalize it, but I don't. So that's okay. Zelda knows it's for her. Or she will anyway. Let's move into the adults' gifts now. So each of the adult members of my family, so that would include my mom and my aunt, and then my brother and my sister-in-law, and then my two cousins and their significant others. So I wanted to give, like in the adult gifts, something that both, if they're a couple or, the single individuals will enjoy. So that said, I hauled several months ago and showed you guys these awesome, awesome candles that I picked up from my local grocery chain when they had, over the summer, they had this like game you could play online on their app. And I won all of these $5 floral coupons. Well, these candles were in the floral department and those coupons worked on these as a purchase. So these were originally $5.99. I paid 99 cents a piece for these beautiful candles. This one is pumpkin and sage. And they come in, here I'll show you real quick. They come beautifully boxed and in a beautiful glass. Printed. And they smell really, really nice. And I think everybody's going to appreciate receiving one of these candles. So we have pumpkin and sage. I picked up 2 of those. I picked up 2 in pumpkin brulee. And I think this is very pretty. And cinnamon apple. And all of these are great fragrances to take us into the Christmas season too. So, and they're definitely not overtly fall. So they're really perfect. And I'm really glad that I scooped these up when I did. So I paid 99 cents a piece for those. And then to thank Natalie, I'm going to put this also in her gift bag along with like just a special little note to say thank you for hosting. And that I'm sorry I couldn't do it this year, but working full time as well as trying to put together the Thanksgiving thing, it was too much work for me. So I'm deeply appreciative of Natalie. So I'm giving her the Drunken Cookbook, which I featured in my last haul. I picked this up because I started thinking about her and her boyfriend Rick, and I know they like to taste wines and probably like to get really giggly, and I have a feeling they like to have a lot of fun in the kitchen together too. Natalie's an incredible cook, and I know Rick likes to cook too, so I have a feeling the two of them are going to have a lot of fun with this. So I'm going to give this to Natalie kind of as just a special thank you for hosting this year, the Drunken Cookbook. I think there's like some fun and fancy recipes in here that she might really enjoy making, either with Rick or without. But I think it's super cool. And then since we are in the kitchen, I am giving everybody one of the Cuisinart stainless spoon rests. I hauled these a while ago and picked them up at Dollar Tree for 5 quarters, you guys. Cuisinart, including, it's even engraved with the Cuisinart name on the bottom, sits on rubber feet. I have one right now in my kitchen and I think it's fabulous. So everybody's getting one of these. And everybody's also getting a set of 2 of these mini oven mitts by Sultan Linens. These are cotton. They are thick, neoprene lined. I have a pair in my kitchen that I'm using right now, and I can tell you I took a very hot pizza out of a 400-degree oven the other day without a single issue. These are not your typical cheesy Greenbrier oven mitts. These are the real deal. So you guys, if you can find these, pick them up. And I recommend getting a pair because why not? $2.50, you guys. How amazing is that? And these are going to be for my mom. I decided this yellow and this pattern would be really cute for my mom. And I'm going to pair it up with a pumpkin brulee candle in her gift bag. Won't that be cute? Yeah, I think just to make it a little extra special for mommy. So yes, everyone's going to get a pair of those. And I feel like because it's kitchen-y, it kind of skews a little bit female, so like a little something for the guys. I picked up, so now these are not recent purchases at all. I picked up so many gold toe socks, you guys, from back in the day, from back when everything was $1, that I still have on hand some of these native Nomad socks by Gold Toe. You get 2 pair of boot socks. They're thick and soft, really nice for men. So I'm going to throw these in, one of the cousins' gift bags for their significant other. So I've got those. I've got, this is the other pair of the native Nomads in just 2 different colors. But again, they're boot socks. They're made by Gold Toe. They are incredible. And I think I paid $1 for these at the time. So, so the guys will get those. But for my brother specifically, because he is a fish fan, just like I am, the band Fish with a PH, I got him this pair of fish socks. Which includes the donut logo, which if you're a fish person, you understand that this is a fish thing. And then knit into the socks are different lyrics and little phrases having to do with being a fish fan. So these are special for my brother, for Steve, because I know he will appreciate them on a different level than the Gold Toe socks. Not that there's anything wrong with those either, but these are for the Stevester. So I'm very excited to give him those. And let's see, with that, you guys, oh, here, real quick, I'll show you. And then the adults get just brown craft paper bags for their gifts. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. Oh, I'm also including, I should also say, a box of diamond matches because you need matches to light your candles. So I'm including that with the gifts also. And have I covered everything now? Yes, I believe so. So anyway, you guys, that wraps up my gift giving. And you guys, when you total all of this up, I really didn't pay a lot, and I'm going to be making so many people happy. I am so excited about that. My coworkers, the people who've already received this little gift, they were like so astounded. They're like, thank you so much. And they couldn't believe pumpkin pie. And if they knew that I paid $1.25 for 3 of these, like, I'm almost embarrassed to tell them how little it took me to put that together for them. But that's what it's all about, you guys. It doesn't have to cost a lot. You just have to be creative and have a spirit of giving. And that's what Thanksgiving and the upcoming holidays are all about. And you guys, it's in the spirit of Thanksgiving that I just want to say thank you all so much for subscribing, for coming back time and again, for devoting your time to watching my videos, for the interaction that we have in the comments. I love it so much. Thank you for coming to my community tab and looking at my pictures and all the fun stuff that I don't pick up from Dollar Tree. I feature on my community tab quite a bit, and I'm very active there. So thank you all so much for supporting me and backing me on this fun little journey, which I'm honestly doing as a hobby, but I'm enjoying so, so much. I've made so many friends through this platform, and I just want to say thank you all. I love you guys. Oh gosh, I'm getting emotional. Whew. But I refuse to edit it out because I mean it. Thank you all so, so very much. I am so thankful for you all. Take care. Have a wonderful holiday, a wonderful rest of your day, and I bid you all